it's Jillian again, and this evening I am here to speak to the nations about the 144,000. Now, I am not going to be reading or anything like that. I'm just going to explain to every nation in every continent the reason you, as the chosen ones, have never felt that you fit in. You are always able to see what other people cannot see. You always know stuff that other people cannot know. Even when you have a job, you just feel that you don't belong there. You always feel you have more to do. You feel isolated at times. You feel alone at times. It's like the world is not your home. This is your home, but it's not your home. It's like you belong somewhere else. But I want every one of you to understand that you are not alone. You are born with a special light. And this light is to come into the world and to lead the nations. So I'm not addressing the Christians or anything like that. I'm addressing every human being. Whether you're a male, a man, a woman, a child, Black, Caucasian, Indian, Asian, it doesn't matter. It does matter your religion. Race does not matter. What matters is that we're human beings and we're going to work together to save our home, which is called Earth. If we don't work together, we could probably end up in a different and we don't I'm not going to say because I don't want to scare anyone, but please, what I'm going to show tonight, I want everyone to listen. If what I'm going to show tonight, you guys have it on your hand, or you were born with this particular veil, please, your job is to wake up in the morning, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to categorize what you need to do. You wake up in the morning before the sun come up, and you read any chapter in Psalms. So Psalms, we're going to use Psalms for protection. So we're going to read Psalms for protection. Okay? So when you wake up in the morning before the sun comes up, you're going to feel, because all your life you know already. You know stuff. You see stuff that other people cannot see. You hear stuff that other people cannot hear. So in your heart, in your mind, with the wisdom and the guidance, you are going to feel what to do. So you're going to know exactly. You're going to wake up out of bed. You're going to automatically wake up, and you're going to feel that, okay, this is the right moment. I need to go read the Bible. Open any chapter in Psalms. You start reading. If you make 5 mistakes, close the Bible again and we open again chapter in Psalms and continue reading. You're allowed to do this 3 times. Okay? If you make the mistake 3 times, then close the Bible, you go back to bed. It's going to take practice. It doesn't happen overnight. You're going to get pretty good at it because so far you've been good at so much stuff. Once you put your hand to something, you are good at it, right? Now, I'm calling on this individual, as I say, from the 7 continents of the world, okay? Doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your age. None of this matter. Children that was born in Call with a veil, you know who you are. Children that have the M on their hands, with a 1 M, 2 M's, you know who you are, because all your life you feel that you were born for more. Look into your hands and look for the M. When you have the M, this is what we need to do. Please pay attention. So we'll make a line here. There we have it. So the N call children. N call. And the M or the MM. Okay? You're going to wake up in the morning, as I say, morning. And you're going to open the Psalms, anything in Psalms, and you're going to read. Okay? You're going to read until you see the sun come up. Now, God gave us, we were given two hands with 5 fingers on this one and 5 fingers on this one for a reason. You need the 2 of them to clap. One cannot clap. 5 cannot walk. This 5 cannot walk by itself. You need to work as a team. We were given 2 feet, 5 toes on one and 5 toes on the other one for a reason. Because you need the 2 feet to walk. Okay? So we need these to work together. If you don't wake up in the morning and you didn't get to read, same to the M and the MM, this is what you do. Midday. Midday, this is when the sun is in the middle of the sky, and you will feel, because you will know and you can see, you will feel. So when the sun is in the middle of the sky, if you miss the morning, you read for 5 minutes, okay? So 5 minutes. Either one of these, either the call, the M, or the MM. Now, if you miss midday, either one of these, over here, which is evening, same thing. If you miss this time you come over to this time. In the evening, when you see the sun is about to go down, sunset. So sunset, you're gonna read. You're gonna start reading any chapter in Psalms again until you see the sun goes from the sky. Just read until you see the sun goes completely from the sky at sunset. Now the same thing. If you open Psalms and you're reading it, you make 5 mistakes, you're gonna close it and you're gonna open it again and you're gonna start reading again. If you make 5 mistakes 3 times, you close it and you wait until the next day. Okay, but I'm hoping that there won't be too much mistake, because I know you're all good at everything you put your hands to. I know this. So, we're going to pray for protection. Now, the 144,000. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to do the calculation. So, the board is a bit wet, so let's just dry it off. I'm just drying the board a bit, okay? Because it's a bit wet. So, the 144,000 this is a calculation. So you count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6, right? So whatever the number is you're going to get here, it's going to be in the category of 6, which is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? As I showed in the previous video. So we're going to add all these numbers up. So 1 plus 4, it's 5. 1 plus 4, it's 9. Add another 0, so it's 9 in the category of 6. So this is how much you get. You have 9 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 9 million people from every nation, from every continent. Okay, we are doing this. We're going to do this. We're going to pray. We're going to do this protection for the earth as a flashlight in the darkness as human being. If you look at a solar eclipse, you see when there's a solar eclipse, the darkness covers the sun, which is the moon covers the sun, and you see how the sun walks its way back out from the darkness. That is going to be us. We are going to fight our way out of these dark times, and we're going to help the rest of the nations. People, do not be disheartened. If you don't have the M in your hand, and if you was born on corn, that is okay. Because as this process starts, you also are going to find your calling. And when the Holy Spirit show me your calling, I also will reveal it to you. Maybe the Holy Spirit will show you all what your purpose is. You always all start in your purpose, okay? Because remember, everyone, I'm just one person. And I can only do so much. When you have a ship, as a captain of a ship, you need every person, every crew member to work along with you. I am not going to be able to do this by myself. So I'm calling on every nation. We have to put our race aside, put religion aside. We have to put everything aside and save our home together. We're going to do this together as a nation. As a nation, we're going to work together, please. And with that being said, any questions? And I will be willing to answer if anyone have a question. But as soon as you see this video, everyone, once you have you were born in card and you have the M marks in your hand, please, from tomorrow, from the day whenever you see this, we're going to start the process of reading any chapter in Psalms until the sun come up. Reading any chapter in Psalms for 5 minutes at midday, and reading any chapter in Psalms in the evening when it's sunset until the sun go down. And on that note, thank you all so very much, and I'm really, really hoping and praying that we will all do this together.